So, how's it going? We topped off the water here at our woods pigs. So there's a little group here, and then there's a group down there. And just in a few days, they're starting to root around and clean up some of this vegetation. So we're gonna move these guys throughout this woods, get in here and root around and search for some grubs and worms and all that kind of stuff, and then get the corn. And then we'll be able to pick up some of these sticks. I'll burn them in my wood stove this winter and get that manure down. So we should invigorate and clean this woods up, and we put some cattle and probably more pigs next year. So out, got a couple waters here. So out here, I think this is partially interesting. So once these guys get big, we're going to start going out here. This cover crop will be huge if we do get any rain. Got pearl millet and radishes, and because I had the tram rows off of the corn planter, I just took one out to compare and contrast. But the main schematic here is twin 120s. It's 1197. Got about 17,000. Getting need of rain, but have decent germination. I don't know if you remember that video of me and Tyler out here going about 13 miles an hour with the spreader. A little bit better stand here in the shade, and in that half is the corn and soybeans. So we've got 13 sheep. We've got them over at the organic farm now. Once this stuff gets about knee high, you know, it'll be completely canopied shut. We'll start bringing the sheep over here. Then we'll start putting cattle out here on the in-rows, using all hot wire, poly wire. And what I'd like to do, that rose up pretty good there, is actually, again, not like we're gonna let them eat the whole field, but especially these one row things. I was thinking the other day, this would be perfect to give them, you know, maybe 20 feet every couple days for them to mow that corn down along with the cover crop. I want to show you the beans here. So as far as herbicide, this was rye. Got about 10 inches, and I burned it down with Roundup. And I just only put herbicide over the corn row. So this just has a glyphosate a long time ago. So that's kind of why we scratched with that cultivator. Scratched it, then spread it, then scratched it to get any little weeds that were coming. But we're only about an inch deep here. But that allows that small seed to germinate without dealing with any type of residual or anything like that. So here's your corn and beans. I think I talked about it, but we're trying to manage. You know, we could harvest it together and separate. That adds another day of messing with it, investment. So when you look right here, your combine tire dead center's 120, so you got a 60-inch gap. So you could have big floaters or tracks. I mean, you could have a 16-row corn head, just eat the track row and then over there, and then leave these beans. Now, 2 years ago, I put 86-day corn in a full season bean, and the beans were green. This year, this is 1197 and a 3.9, but I think ideally we do like a 99-day corn. Then the beans haven't went through senescence, then they're green. So if we throw that trash over the top, we don't have to worry about pod shatter or what have you. But the whole point here is corn is genetically engineered to have 14 sets of leaves. We're only really utilizing a couple up top. Once we, you know, fully canopy out a monocrop field, all the leaves will be able to harvest sunlight. So we'll get better plant plant yield. Now, this ground out here isn't like the black ground back home. If we do get rain, we're still gonna, we got banded nitrogen. If we get rain, these corn plants still will do better. So when you can dial it down to the unit evaluation, we can band our nitrogen right here. We just stream barred. So you got about 100 pounds of nitrogen on here, you know, 16,000 plants. and we'll see what this tax is on the beans. I mean, these beans aren't going to make 70 or anything, but if we can get 45 or 50 on less seed, and then the corn's better unit valuation, the Econ should come out a little bit better. So we'll see. So what's more profitable, beans or, you know, the livestock? You know, if we just use conventional livestock, probably not much more, but if we can kind of create a niche and share this story that, you know, we got the crops in the field and package that and all that kind of stuff. I'll get into the weeds on that on the next videos. But all right, hopefully the kids aren't riding pigs. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated. I want to get over there to the sweet corn and pumpkin patch. Hopefully we get a rain this afternoon and get them pumpkins really growing. I'm really excited about that place. But just imagine this will be all dark green soon. Corn will be growing. You have a little solar corridor in here, and then you have sheep, and we'll have drone photographs and all kinds of stuff. All right, we'll see you.